Hello everyone, I am DeXidious, and welcome to Moonlighter. I've already tried to record this once, and once again, I had no audio. It's not often you have hard as the regular difficulty. Among the stars of the night, there is a land as old as imagination. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. They called them dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon, a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. They named this Rynoka. Among the settlers, two groups shine brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter. Long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. We trudging. Instructions. This is how we move. This is how we dodge. You can roll over pits. And large pits. You can also roll past enemies. And I learned that guy will do like 100,000 damage to you if you let him. Roll past projectiles. Collect a potion. Ah, yes. Trusty broom. Ooh, more potions. Ooze. Oh, yes, I didn't get nearly this many potions the first time around. And luckily I didn't need to use one, because I just would have accidentally done it. Okay, I didn't know you could get hurt from using your own attack. Or, I guess, ending the attack in the enemy's spot. Foundry rests and more fabric. And broken sword bits. Why must they give me things? Because I'm pretty certain you can't win that. As it spits you out. I've been gooped. What a sorry-looking kid. All alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now. I really like the top-down look. Although it's a little disorienting when it's backwards. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons. I mean, yeah. There's no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. On in, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? Well, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You're an idiot. You are the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life in the fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifacts, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now. Now then, get up. You're wasting light. We can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many years ago. I had a hard time reading that section last time. Can I... Oh, I can't do anything. Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. Come now, open the shop up and let all the customers in. Can I change this? I know 170 is absurdly high. Did you see that? Best expression you can hope for. The item wasn't too expensive for them and not so cheap as for you to lose profit. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. I don't think I need to tell you that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned. Finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you'll have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is, charge higher when something is in high demand and in low supply. Take out your merchant notebook. It should hold all the information you've gathered on discovered wares and artifacts. Selling and reactions. 100 is good, 170 is too high. It would seem the sun has fallen for the day. Best head off. You'll pick up more on your own. Restoring the shop to its full glory, that's responsibility falls to you, not I. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far, and use that pendant, boy! Go on now, these weary bones of mine must rest. Okay. Got my smashing stick. What do you say? I keep hearing an old rumor around town about the dungeons, that maybe particular artifacts are easier to find at night. Oh, I can break these. Enter the goop. Golem Dungeon 1. Let's go up. Who's? I don't know what those are. Why can't I open my inventory? Oh, this is just an empty room. Roll away. Ooh, big guy. Did I counter him? Aha! You're defeated, and I don't know if I picked anything up. Oh, well, that was easy. And he's turned to meet you, so that makes that easy. What's this way? Oops! No, don't fall. I don't even know if items can fall. Ooh. 5 more sticks. And things. That would be that would be a safe place to hide. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. My pendant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I'd say I fared better than he. Caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple items when he fled. One of which is this map? Diagram? Whatever it is, I was right. He called me crazy. Said old Crazy Pete's done gone lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of the dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeons. The 5th door of Rynoka. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologize for the smell. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please, open the 5th door of Rynoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. They're not a interdimensional portal? Big boss gonna kill me. I supposed to let them all out. Now I have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Big boss gonna be so upset with little me. So we've got blue, purple, orange, no. Frickin' aqua. Purple, orange, and whatever. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, this money goes into bag when you've given it enough money. You can retreat, I guess? Or when you've collected enough? I still can't look at my inventory. I've been gooped. I've got enemies killed, items or chests found, and all the items we got. So all this time, nobody's gotten... That's cool. It lets me out right beside my house. Yeah, all this time, nobody's gotten farther than the first dungeon room? Ah, the young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly. I don't think so. It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete? Dead. See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon, and look after Moonlighter. Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently, they need some startup capital first. Would be nice to see some new life in Rynoka. Nice indeed. Let's go check out the board. Investments. Town. Vulcan's Forge. Do you feel the dungeons are too hard? Tired of your old weapon? I can solve that if you bring me enough money and materials. A forge to be reckoned with. The Wooden Hat. Is brute force getting you nowhere in the dungeons? Visit the Wooden Hat to find potions and enchantments for this and that. The Retailer. Tired of looking for items in the dungeons? Leave that job to others and come to bleh, where you'll find the finest items in Rynoka. Retailer, because life's complicated enough. That went up by 5,000. And a 70. Banker, interested in making your money work for you? Trust your money in my hands and I will make it grow before your eyes. Signed, the banker. Why are they not in order? Hawker. As a hawker, I've traveled the world looking for techniques to create objects that can inspire people. Visit my cart to find objects that can make your shop look more interesting to visitors. Shop level 1, 2, 3, 4. Sale box, register, bed, chest. Wow, things get expensive. Rynoka may not be as prosperous as it used to be, but many still visit to pick up a souvenir from the Golem dungeon. Possibly even one from the closed dungeons if we're lucky. Boy, Rynoka has seen better days. When your grandpa first opened Moonlighter, people from all over the lands would come to visit the shop. The hustle and bustle was constant, but now it's just the 8 of us. Massa, my son, when I find you... Oh, Will, have you seen Massa around my chance? I have not. I don't even know who that is. Oh, there's Massa. Will, can we play tag next time I stop by your shop? Well, I know where he is now. Keep hearing a rumor about the town dungeons. Yes, we saw that. Will! I saw you in the dungeons earlier, mister. Did you bring me anything mysterious? I broke the box. Have you found any culture artifacts in the dungeons, Will? I always found it fascinating how all the items we find in the dungeons appear to be from entirely different civilizations with unique cultures. You think there'd be things in these crates? Broken down house, which will be the hat. Forge, I'm guessing. Dungeons. Hello. Okay, let's place some things. Okay, so iron rod. Yeah, let's set it to 50. We know 170 is too high for this. Let's go 120. Goop. Goop, I believe, was 5. And teeth stone, let's set to 10. And we don't know any of the prices of anything yet. All this tells us is that you need 4 keys to open the 4 doors. Or the 5th door. Pendant allows merchants to return from dungeons in exchange of gold. Yeah, it cost me 200 to leave last time. At least I've got 5 potions this time. I used them all up last time. Speaking of which... how do I take my other 5 down? Huh. Well, sorted by price. So foundry rests are the most expensive things? By culture. Alright. Sleep. Let us open the shop. see if this guy will buy anything. His hair looks very afro-y from the side. $10, too high. Let's just... So we'll lower that down to 5 and see how that goes. 120, too high. 5 is good for ooze. 50, too much for an iron bar. Okay, so let's adjust this down to 30. And this down to 110. There you go. Let's go restock. Put some ooze out. And a vine, which is probably about 5 as well. Okay, there's nothing even on this side of the store. Well, 30 is enough to pay for it, but not be happy about it. Oh, I didn't see what the crystal was. Okay. Wait, can I just... Yeah, that works. Oh, but nobody touched the vine. There we go. What was... Golem? How do I get to... Oh, there. Vine. No one's touched it. Teeth stone. 5 is a good price. 10 is way too much. Root. Iron bar. 50 is way too much. 30 is eh. And I know from my last run that 10 is too low. 110's a good price for the energy. 120 is too high, so 115 will get me the middle one. Should, anyway. Regrettably buying this for 5 each. And if 5 is too high, we'll drop it down to 4. Oh, what do you want? You're looking for equipment. I think the only equipment I have is a broken sword. Oh, and some roots, I guess. Let's put an iron bar out. I know it's broken, but I'm still gonna put it up to 50. Just in case. Crap, what was the iron bar? Iron bar, 30 too much. So let's drop it to 25. See where that gets me. Did someone just rob me? Oh, the sword was... The sword was way more than 50. Good to know. Oh, and that's way too low for frickin' 110. Glad I bumped up the price. Foundry rests, 110, way too low. 50, way too low. Great. I'm losing money here. Not to mention stuff. Oh, right, the bar's in low demand right now. So nobody wants to pay for it. 5 is a good price for roots. That's good to know. So I've got a bunch more. Can I just... there. Teeth. Put the teeth down. Good price for roots. Good 20 is a good price for a bar. Can they pick up more, or like not all of them at once? Wait. Stop it. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of selling things. You just know I'm gonna need some of this for later. Like that broken sword. Gonna regret selling that. I'm a good merchant. Come on, someone buy my iron rods. Regrettably buying the roots. They're in low demand. Or the vines. 5 is an price. Oh, I gotta restock. Nope. Night roll over. We sold 22... No, we had 22 people come in. And we sold almost $550 worth of stuff. Need to find out how much a foundry rest goes for. So what did we put it down for last time? It went for 110, way too low. So, let's put it up high. And I think that's it for now. And we are going to go back into the dungeon next time. Let me know what you think of Moonlighter so far. So far, I think it's a nice little thing. It's got a interesting merchant system. And the whole collecting out of dungeons is a cool concept that isn't focused around usually. But yeah, like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.